From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
4:46 is our time on this Thursday morning, the last official day of autumn. Yesterday was the last full day, but tonight, 9:27 tonight, is the winter solstice. That's when winter officially begins. Of course, all that to be said, that's what the calendar says and what the astrology says, but the weather has not been saying that a lot this month. We've had a lot of pretty mild temperatures most of this month of December. We're still keeping that trend going today. So again, even though winter officially begins later tonight, a high today of 62, which is more than 10 degrees above the seasonal average. Cloudy skies and rainy conditions late in the day. Once again, like the last day or two, especially yesterday, sunnier spots will be a little warmer, cloudier spots will be a degree or two cooler. So here come our storm systems as we look on water vapor satellite. This is those upper level storm systems that we look at. The first one that impacts us tonight is harder to define, but it's right in here. It's moving through New Mexico this morning up near Albuquerque. This big sucker, big time upper level low that's spinning off the coast of California. That's going to be a slow mover. That's the one that impacts us on Christmas Eve. And there's actually another one behind it that'll kind of reinforce some chillier air once we head towards Christmas Day. So it's a pretty active weather pattern, jet stream pattern over the next several days. So the rain timeline, again, kind of some ups and downs here. This first round that rolls in tonight and tomorrow morning, mostly light to occasionally moderate rains. And by midday tomorrow, those chances decrease. So really from kind of the second half of Friday through most of the daylight hours Saturday, we're relatively dry and quiet. But then Saturday night and especially into Christmas Eve morning, storm chances are likely, some locally heavy. Again, that'll be for the first half of the morning Christmas Eve. And we'll walk you through that in just a second on this Future View timeline here. So back to today. High temperatures. Upper 50s where there's more cloud cover, but as warm as about 62 to 63 where we see more sun breaks. Now by late in the day, we'll be starting to see some of those steadier showers creeping into the I-35 corridor. I think the majority of kind of the steadier showers will make it into our side of the state after sunset this evening, continuing into tonight. There might be a rumble or two of thunder, but mostly it's just going to be some off and on light to moderate rains. Notice not exactly 100% coverage. There'll be some spots that only pick up trace amounts of rain. Others may be picking up a quarter to a half an inch of rain overnight and tomorrow morning. Once again, upper 40s, low 50s in the morning. Tomorrow afternoon, upper 50s, low 60s. We might get some late day clearing on Friday, depending on the track of that system. Now let's walk you into the Christmas Eve system. So Saturday evening, Saturday night, storms will be taking shape to our west. We're starting to see signs that we may have kind of a line of storms rolling in. Here we go. This would be a little bit before sunrise, Sunday, Christmas Eve morning. Heavy thunderstorms rolling in. Severe weather threats still appear pretty low at the moment, but early Sunday morning could be a little bit bumpy. Some of these storms, I think one or two of these could be locally strong, and there will be some big downpours. There could be, not everywhere, but some spots could pick up some 1 to 2 inch rains with these storms Christmas Eve morning. By Christmas Eve afternoon, most of that moves away, but there will still be a potential for some lingering showers into Christmas Eve night and Christmas morning. But again, as far as the Christmas holiday goes, Christmas Eve morning looks to be the stormiest time period, and then after that, chillier weather starts to finally return. So 7-day forecast, mild temperatures well above normal today and tomorrow and Saturday and Christmas Eve Sunday as well. Again, lighter to moderate rains tonight and tomorrow morning. Most of daylight hours Friday and Saturday are dry, but then Saturday night, Sunday, Christmas Eve morning, pretty stormy conditions expected. And then on Monday, Christmas Day, again, it's looking like a cold front comes sweeping in and brings us back to a little more normal December temperatures starting Christmas Day.